Encyclical Dilexit Nos, Pope Francis. Live Jesus. Recent magisterial expressions. The heart of Christ has been present in different ways throughout the history of Christian spirituality. In the Bible and during the early centuries of the Church, it appeared as the wounded side of the Lord, either as a source of grace or as a call to an intimate encounter of love. It has continuously reappeared in the testimony of many saints up to the present day. In recent centuries, this spirituality has taken form as a true devotion to the heart of the Lord. Several of my predecessors have spoken about the heart of Christ and have invited us to unite with it in various ways. At the end of the 19th century, Leo XIII invited us to consecrate ourselves to it, combining the call to the union with Christ and admiration for the splendor of His infinite love. Since the Sacred Heart is the symbol and expressed image of the infinite charity of Jesus Christ, charity that compels us to return to love for love, it is natural for us to consecrate ourselves to this most holy heart. To do so is to give oneself and unite with Jesus Christ. Today, we have here another blessed and divine emblem offered to our eyes. It is the most sacred heart of Jesus, with the cross rising above it, shining with magnificent brightness, surrounded by flames. In it, we must place all of our hopes. We must ask from Him and expect from Him the salvation of men. Leo XIII, Encyclical Letter Annum Sacrum, May 25th, 1899. About 30 years later, Pius XI presented this devotion as a sum of the Christian faith experience. Moreover, Pius XII asserted that devotion to the Sacred Heart excellently expresses our devotion to Jesus Christ as a sublime synthesis. More recently, St. John Paul II presented the development of this devotion in past centuries as a response to the growth of the rigorous and disembodied forms of spirituality that forgot the mercy of the Lord. Yet, at the same time, as a current call, in a world that seeks to build itself without God, the devotion to the Sacred Heart, as it developed in Europe 2 centuries ago, driven by the mystical experiences of Saint Margaret Marie Alacoque, was the response to Jansenist rigorism, which ended up ignoring the infinite mercy of God. The man of the year 2000 needs the heart of Christ to know God and to know himself. He needs it to build the civilization of love. Benedict XVI invited us to recognize the heart of Christ as an intimate and daily presence in each person's life. Every person needs to have a center, in their lives, a source of truth and goodness to draw from, to face various situations and the challenges of daily life. Each of us, when in silence, needs not only to feel the beating of our heart, but also more deeply the pulse of a trustworthy presence, perceptible with the sense of faith, yet more real. The presence of Christ, the heart of the world. God be blessed forever.